All right, peace YouTube family. I'm back with another video. I got this 30-day challenge going on today, so we back. Today's video, I'm actually going to talk about an actual topic. The topic in mind today is the topic that's been on my mind lately is honestly just dealing with finances and dealing with like savings and investing and stuff like that. Cause I don't know if you guys know, but being an adult, especially when you're, someone that wasn't financially um, I would say literate, you have to learn a lot of things, and if you're behind the eight ball, it's gonna take time for you to learn these things and then also be able to properly put yourself in positions to succeed. So I'm 24 or whatever. So I've been an adult. I've been on my own for the past 23 years. So since 20, about 21, I've been on my own, doing my thing. This is some of the things that I have learned in my time. When I first moved to LA, I was literally just doing stuff, just kind of like, like letting life kind of just take me and like, not really locked in on saving and I had investments. That's one thing that I always had. I always had investments. So that kept me like above, like above the water. But what I've learned is, in life you always want to have an emergency fund, emergency savings fund. I'm not the biggest in saver. I like to really invest my money long term, or I've got crypto investments, stuff like that. But you also want to have a savings as well. Maybe something that saves enough money for you to have 3 to 6 months worth of rent or something like that, just in case anything does go left, because life is literally, you know, designed for things to pop up, things that happen. And if it does happen, you don't want to be trying to borrow money. You want to already prepare for it. What I've learned is most people in America live check to check. Most people in America also, they spend above their means and they don't know how to save. They don't know how to put things away. So a lot of these principles and a lot of these different mentalities get brought on to you without you even realizing it, because you might be someone that, you might not necessarily know about investing or putting things away for a later day, or maybe you do, but it's just the way that this world is marketed. Every single day that you go out and try to have a good time, you're gonna spend some money. Like it ain't no if, ands, or buts about it. Obviously you can have fun, going for like a walk, like kind of what I'm doing right now. But most things is gonna cost some type of money for you to be able to have some type of fun. You want to go to Disneyland, that's gonna cost some money. They can't even see me, but basically the point that I'm making is just whatever you do, it's gonna cost money. You go outside these days, you spend an automatic $100. $100 in adult world is about $10 for like when we was young, right? So man, just learning more about life and learning more about like how to really put myself in the best position to be the best person that I can possibly be. Because at the end of the day, we can do what we learned from our parents, but our parents only got to a certain point. So if we only listen to our parents, if we only do what our parents taught us and told us to do, then we're gonna only get to as far as they could get to. So we have to go out and learn and put more work in than they did, so we can figure out ways to create this better lifestyle that we want to have. Because everybody wants to live life and live a good life too. Ain't nobody trying to be struggling or be like, in a situation where they have to always borrow money, because that's not ideal. But yeah, one thing that I'm working on right now personally is I'm working on, getting my savings up and getting my investments up. Right now I'm working on my long-term portfolio in my Robinhood. So I'm trying to build that up. I got over $100 in there. So I just want to continue to build that up, get that to 200, then 300, then 400, then so on and so forth. The more you build on that, obviously the more it will grow. And then let's say six months from now, a year from now, you're looking at a lot return, just off of you just investing some money into a couple of stocks. And that's honestly, for me, I've been doing a lot of stock options, so that's more like long-term investing. But when you focus on like, stock options is more so short-term. When you focus on like just holding stocks, you can hold stocks for like forever, and you don't really lose your money unless you sell a stock. So it's a lot safer than stock options, because In stock options, you put $1,000 in. If you lose $1,000 by the time your contract expires, that's it. You lost your money. So it's a little bit riskier, you know, not even a little bit, it's a lot riskier, but obviously it has a better reward as well. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't want to have this video too long. I just want to tap in with y'all, kind of let you know where my mind been at lately. I've been all about saving, investing, trying to figure out ways to create advantages for myself, because I already know that, once that time comes, and honestly, you already want to be prepared for whatever time that's gonna come, where you're gonna need an extra $1,000 if your car goes bad, or if you have to, whatever it is, you don't want to be someone that has to always go ask for it. And I've been that person. I've asked for it, and I don't want to be that person. When I'm 24 now, but when I'm 34, I better be a better person when it comes to my finances. And the only way you can get control over your finances is if you start to prepare and plan and actually execute, your budgeting and have goals. Like, hey, what's my financial goal this week? What's my financial goals for this year? What's my financial goal for the next 10 years, next 5 years? You got to look in the future about where you want to go. You can't be stuck in obviously just like paying bills and not having money, living check to check. Like, nah, look into the future. All right, cool. This is where I'm at right now, but where do I want to go? Where do I want to get to? Where do I want to be in the next 5 years, next year, next 30 days, etc. But I'm gonna stop right here. If y'all enjoyed this content, if you made it to the end, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're trying to join this journey with me on my 30-day challenge to post every single day, let me know. But it's your bro, keep on tapping in another video, and I am out. Peace.